I am a conditional permanent resident of the United States, and I'm going to tell you in a little bit of detail how that came about. Hello and welcome back. Today I thought I would explain a little bit of detail how I ended up being a permanent resident of the United States of America. To put it quite simply, I am here in America because of Zeb, my husband. He appears in some of the videos, but he works a lot of hours, so that's why you may not see him as much as you may like to. Zeb and I have been together for about 4.5 years, and while I was visiting him, he proposed. So we were then engaged to be married. Once we were engaged, I went home and Zeb stayed here, as he would. He lives here. And he was able to file a petition on my behalf for a visa to the United States. So this petition was the I-129F petition for an alien fiancé visa. This is a non-immigrant visa which allows a one-time entry to the United States, and you agree to become married within 90 days and subsequently adjust your status. At the time that Zeb filed the petition, the service centre that he filed it with were processing the K1 visa pretty quickly. So within 28 days of it arriving, it was approved and then sent to the US Embassy in London. Once it had been processed there, I was able to go for a medical in Knightsbridge. I filled in a form online. Oh my goodness, it's so long ago, I don't really remember the exact details. There's a long form, I think, that I filled in online, and then I went for an interview at the US Embassy where my visa was approved and I handed in my passport, and that was then sent to me with the visa inside. This particular visa had a deadline of 6 months, so once it was issued you had 6 months to enter the United States, and I moved after 5. Once I entered, we were married, and then I was able to adjust my status. At the same time as filing the adjustment of status, I also filed for employment authorization, and that just allows you to work while the application for permanent residency is going through. And you can also apply for permission to re-enter the United States. I did not do that. There was no other reason than we have no intention of leaving and coming back. So 1 month after I applied for the adjustment of status, I had the biometrics taken, and a month after that I received my employment authorization to be able to work. It wasn't until 10 months later that I had my interview at the immigration offices in Seattle. And that's something that Zeb came to as well, and we were interviewed and we showed evidence of our marriage, and yeah, that was pretty straightforward. We were approved once all our paperwork came together. That permanent residency is conditional for 2 years, and those 2 years you sit back and carry on life. We just go on with every day. And for us, those 2 years are coming to an end in the summer. Because those 2 years are now coming to an end, I am now applying to remove those conditions. So yeah, like I said, that's coming to an end. I have a month now to get everything ready, and then the 90-day window opens where I can apply, and I don't really know what happens after that. I've never done it. So I have a form to fill in, evidence to put together, and then I send it in and then wait. What I can understand, by sending it in, they then send like a receipt that they received it, and that kind of extends the permanent residence card another year just to allow the processing to go through. So it will probably be a lot of waiting, but we'll see. So yeah, I came on a K1 fiancé visa, allowing us 90 days to be married and subsequently adjust my status to a conditional 2-year permanent resident of America. Those 2 years are now coming to an end, and we will be applying within the next month to remove my conditions, which is pretty exciting. I cannot wait to have another part of the process done. Thank you for watching. That's how I, a British citizen, ended up living in America with my American husband. Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to click the subscribe button. I try to post videos every Monday and Friday, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.